So who is aware of this I? When you say the word I, where does it come from? I, when you say I, where is I? Then I, you, he or she. So you are aware when you use the word I. Now, who is aware of the I? You have to do it now. Tell me, who's aware of the I? Means thought. Who's aware of this I thought? Now going behind, to be aware of the I, so you have to reject everything. I also, then decision, intellect also, then mind, then senses, I also, then object. So you leave aside for some time and then you speak to me now the next question. Not touching I at all. Awareness. Who is aware? What is this awareness? From where rises this thought, I? This is how it will come out now. Awareness. Then, like a wave, it will rise from the ocean. I. Then intellect, then mind, then I, then object, you see. So you don't touch from I to object, don't touch anything. What is left now? You speak to me from there.
I just can't seem to get past this. I can't get past this ego. This is what I'm asking.
What's it?
I can't get beyond this ego, this person I call I. I can't get beyond it.
No, behind the I, don't use the word I. Don't use the word I as said for 1 second. And no thinking, mind is thinking only, no thinking also. You have started thinking now. Don't think. No thinking. You simply say, what is it now? Again thinking. Again there are many lines on your forehead, you see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this thinking, you see. Don't think. Relax. Don't think.
Nothing.
Again lines. Don't think, I said. For 1 second, you can very well afford to be without thinking for 1 second. You can very well afford. 20 years you say you have spent. Why can't you spend 1 second without thinking? And this thinking is pain, you see. When you think, you will always think of pain, of no happiness, because you are going out of the house. Therefore, you are in trouble, you have problems. So keep away from thought for just 1 second. If it is too long, half a second. Yet it is too much, half of a second. That's quite enough. You see, just a finger snap is quite enough when you get the kingdom of heaven. Tell me what happened now.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. So you don't believe in nothing also, I said. When nothing happens, then where does the pain come from?
It comes from the mind.
Huh?
It comes from the mind.
Come from the
mind?
Therefore I said, don't touch the mind also for 1 second. During that 1 second, you tell me, what do you see? How do you feel? And then you said nothing. isn't it? So, from nothingness, what do you see? What troubles you in nothingness? In nothingness, what troubles you?
Nothing.
Huh? In the waking state, you see objects, waking state, this is waking state. In dream state also you see men, mountains, animals, birds, everything you see, even in the dream. And when you go to sleep, where they all have gone. When you go to sleep, do you have any pain?
No.
No. You have no pain. Why? Because mind is not there. If mind is not there, objects are not there. If objects are not there, no pain. All pain you get from the objects, your contact with the objects. Some object means some person, something, some idea. These three factors are responsible for suffering. And in your case, it must be a person. And this person belongs to the past. Past is mind. Mind is thought. So I told you, don't think. Everything goes like a sleep. You are not thinking in the sleep. If you think, you are not sleeping. So just you have to understand what I speak and not to make any effort to do anything, you see. So you will find that you are only empty of everything. And that is your fundamental nature. All the rest you have heard from somewhere else, you see. Your experience is outside context. It's not your experience, your own experience. You have heard from someone, this is called pain, you believe it, you call it pain. But when you sleep, you don't see anything. So now you sleep and see what happens. Whenever you see the objects, you are waking, you are not sleeping. When you see anything, you are in the waking state. And waking state is troublesome. Now you sleep and let others keep awake. You sleep, let others awake. And when others are sleeping, you keep awake. Others, everybody is sleeping, you see. Any contact with other thing is called sleep. This is ignorance. And awaking means is absolutely seeing nothing, you see. And which is going to happen to you later. Everybody will get into that state when he will have no connection with name and form. So it is better to know it earlier. Otherwise, earlier means before you depart. Your departure is certain. Everybody's departure is certain who thinks, I am so and so, I am the body, I am the mind, I am the ego, I am related to this person and they are related to me. They have to depart. So if you break up your connections now, just now, there's no departure. If you know this secret, you are in peace before that departure. And in that departure, even nobody will be happy. He has to return back to his unfulfilled desire. And the last even, everybody dies with some desire. So that desire is going to become his next incarnation. So this will go on repeating millions and billions of years, unless you do it now and don't postpone. So, any question now?
think I will just let it rest for the moment.
Hmm?
I shall let it rest for the moment.
At the moment?
She would let it rest for a moment.
Hmm. Okay, take rest then. For a moment. I will take rest for a moment, isn't it? You say, for a moment, okay. For this moment, you see, you take rest. Hmm. And when you are going to reject this moment, then you tell me. Hmm? This moment is quite enough. But when you reject this moment, you tell me, now I don't want peace. I want to reject this moment of peace. You have to tell me now, this moment is just a moment, just an instant of time, just a second, or a finger snap. Has it passed away or no? You said let it rest for a moment. So now you tell me this moment, you have rejected this moment. You have to tell me now, moment has passed. Many moments have passed, you see. If you want peace, then you will not reject this moment of peace. And if you want to suffer, then you tell to this moment, I don't want it. Then you will return back to your previous suffering. So this depends on you. To every person, this moment of peace is available. But they reject it. Everybody likes to suffer, you see. Everybody wants pain. Nobody wants to be in beauty, peace, happiness, you see. Nobody wants it. Only someone will like to be in peace. Only someone here and there. Everybody wants to suffer, you see. This we want suffering, it's available. When we want peace, nobody can disturb us.